Good morning. This is Mac G with Mac G Mania, and today we're playing on the Maniac Island yet again. So I took a little bit of time off, not a couple of days or anything like that, but just took a little time off. Started up the Dwarf Challenge, which I really enjoy, but whether I enjoy it or whether you enjoy it, that's something. You know, I'd like to know from you what you guys think of it. But today we're back on the Maniac Island, and we're kind of up here a ways. Yep, look, way down there. That's way down. Oh no, water. So anyway, we're back on the Maniac Island. As you can see, I started a little bit of work on trying to get our first big build in place. I still don't have a firm design for it. I kind of know what I want to do, and I've been kind of free-forming it, but I don't think that's just really going to do this particular build justice. So what I'm thinking is we might just set this one aside just for a little while and just really take care of the startup. We've got a fairly decent startup. We've got bread crops, we've got, well, you know, bread crops, the wheat. We have wheat, and we have a mine. And that's what we've got. A meat and a mine. So, I mean, we did build a little bit. You can't really see it, but there's the water wheel down there. We've done some adventuring and checking things out. Uh-oh. It's nighttime. Did I? I did. See, I was a smart feller. I brought my bed up here, so that way when it did get to be nighttime... Why aren't you letting me... There we go. Whoa. A little... Ooh. Alright, so that way, just in case it was daytime, or we could make it daytime when it got to be too dark. And we don't want that. But... like I say, we're up here. We've got at least a little bit of a start. We've got some amazing terrain to build in. And the thing is, like I said, I haven't finalized a design for this tower. So I'm thinking we need to seriously get out of the dirt hut. And we need to build a house. Let's start with a house. And we want to keep it close to here because this is where our farm is and our mine shaft and everything. We want to keep the land mostly pristine. We don't really want to tear it up too much or terraform too much. Moving our reeds into a real farm instead of just in our front door would be kind of nice. We don't want to mess with our cliffs yet because that's going to be a pretty big build. I'm looking forward to that one. Still, I don't do my design work on any computer platforms. You know, I've seen some people or heard them talk about using Paint. MS Paint for making their circles and figuring out their pixels or blocks. That's not something I do. I usually just pencil and paper and graph it all up. But I haven't done that lately. This is an inspiring area to build in. I just don't know exactly what to build. And that's kind of a tough spot, you know, when you're a builder and you don't know exactly what you want. It's rough. Do we want to work from the top down? Do we want to work from the bottom up? Again, more tough stuff. So we did just a tiny bit off-camera building. You know, we built the artesian well coming out, stone pipe. We built the water wheel. I was thinking behind this waterfall right here would be a great formal mine entrance to go down, you know, with slabs and steps and go down deep and just really do the strip mine more aesthetically pleasing. I kind of like that idea. So let's go ahead and just put our bed back. Good morning, Big Poppy. Good morning, little big sister Rosa. And I've taken stuff out of the Since You've Been Gone box, but I haven't added anything in. I just ran up there and did a little bit of building, but I had a really good weekend. I had some friends come from a ways away, and you know, I spent my time with my kids and just really kind of enjoyed my weekend. I have been playing some modded Minecraft lately. I've been playing mod packs. There's one called Agrarian Skies and Agrarian Skies 2 that I really enjoy. Also, I branched out and started a new one called Pathfinder. And it's really interesting, but it's one of those kind of grindy, time-consuming. But one of the mod packs in it that I really enjoy is called Hardcore Questing Mod. And it kind of leads you from point A to point B, gives you tasks to do, and it's just, I really enjoy it. It's fun. Because it helps me to learn some of the mod packs and mods that I wouldn't normally use. Things like Tinker's Construct. I would have had no idea how to even get started in Tinker's Construct. But thanks to like Hardcore Questing Mod, I can do that, and I learn as I go. Also things like Botania and the Blood Magic and Thaumcraft. Those are all part of these mod packs, and they are really a lot of fun, and they add a lot to it. I used to be a strictly vanilla kind of guy, and then I started watching some of my favorite YouTubers. Generic B started me on Agrarian Skies, and since I started it, I've just loved it ever since. So, yeah, I will continue to play around with that. Hopefully soon I will upgrade my computer and I can actually start recording some of these mod packs for you. The difficult thing with mod packs is they are pretty intense on your systems, and recording also is pretty intense on your system, and there's a certain amount of rates of frames that you want to keep when recording, or at least this is kind of what I picked up from watching other people play and record. I'm currently using Fraps for my recording, which is something a lot of people use, and while it's good, it only records at about 30 frames per minute, and that's kind of what you're seeing right now, or 30 frames per second, sorry. And that's what you're seeing right now is that 30 FPS. Now, when I play on the modded games, well, when I'm playing on here, I can normally get, 40 or 50 without recording. But when I record when I play the modded versions, I only get, if I'm lucky, 15 to 20, and that's before recording. So if I were to record, that would throw it off even more, and that's just not what we want to see. So I've got some great ideas for our builds. Not a whole lot, just general ideas, guidelines, some things I would like to try here and there. But nothing set in stone, nothing firm. Set in stone. Stone. We need lighting. We need to figure some things out real quick. And I have an idea. Let's take these blocks out. And take these ones out. Again, we're doing this on the fly. We're trying to make a more visually appealing, aesthetically pleasing mine shaft, and not just the down and dirty. We need these things and we need them now. It's almost kind of an emergency type of mine shaft that we have been doing. I might even take the acacias out. I needed some orange wood for this. Ba-ba-da-ba. So, oops. Well, that was that. Yes. 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 Take you out to the ball game. Run you across. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. And make it more supportive. Make it look like it's got a support here. Do a tiny bit of terraforming here, just to even it out and make it look, I don't know, better, I guess. Appealing, pleasing. There we go. So now it's looks more of like a mine shaft. Actually, it also kind of looks like a Japanese style torii gate. Let's toss those in there, because we'll always need stone. We will. Let's whip up. We need to make some fences. And fence recipes have changed. And they're easy to remember. It's just a matter of remembering them. So, and you only get 3. Again, the dog is in the background chewing on his rawhide bones. He loves them bones. And we'll set it here. It's starting to get nighttime again. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. We put the bed away. We might let some night times go. You know, when you're underground, unless you have a clock, and that's just a silly investment at this point, we might just block that off. We might put a gate there and block it off, which the gates are easy. We'll do that, take that, run that, and that gives us the fence gate. Alright, so yeah, what we'll do, we're not going to worry so much about mob spawning. We've got this part of the area fairly well lit up, so we wouldn't get too many. We still need to go to the Nether too, don't we? Have I gone there yet? Well, there's an easy way to find out. I would have put the... Maybe that's something we could do. Why have we not... We have, haven't we? I don't even remember anymore. Okay, there's the enchanting table. If I remember right, didn't we build right there? So we have gone to the Nether. Okay. That's what I needed. We'll just go the rest of the way down. Must have been a ore pocket. We'll just go the rest of the way down. And we'll take the long way up. Or the easier way. Eat some steak. Kind of like that. On a ladder you can eat a steak and it doesn't slow you down like when you're trying to run. Running slows you down when you're eating. Alright. Well, that was quick and dirty. We got a couple of big trees to get through. So I would like to say actually thank you for sticking with me while I am still quite new to this. I'm still learning. And we're still getting things figured out, when and where and how and why. And so having people that are sticking with me, it's kind of cool, you know? It's really neat. Did I just? No, I did not. Oh, I made that taller than I thought. That's fine. I think since we're going to stair step this down, we're going to go ahead and just invest in time, in effort, and picks, and a few other things. We might even switch back to stone picks for a little while so we don't waste our good iron ones. But invest in making it aesthetically pleasing. Alright, so we've almost got a good start to this mine shaft. And that's all we'll do today, is we'll just get it started. And like I say, this is not the exactly functional one. This is more of a visual to make things more pleasing aesthetically. And I know I have some people out there going, what does aesthetic mean? It's simply just how things look, how pleasing it is to your eyes. If it's aesthetic, if it's a pleasing aesthetic, it'll be pretty, it'll look good, or at least that's what you'll think. And if it's not, then maybe we'll even double that up. We'll stair step that down like that. Take a look at that. Oh yeah. And we'll just drive that down. Maybe we'll do this. We won't go all the way down to bedrock like this. Maybe we'll build a big room and build an elevator. That actually sounds like a really good plan. So we'll just step this down one more. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Oh, getting into some dirt. We might need to, well, there's no might to it. We're going to clean that out. Little light glitching there. We'll lay these out. Pick that up. Smooth. Might even put a pressure plate there. Alright. Let's toss some more. This there, this there. That's all burning through, so let's pull that out. Toss that in there. So yeah, when I get building, it's kind of like this, and I get to thinking, and I sometimes forget that I'm supposed to be talking. We're almost done with this pick. We might just make, like I said, so if we're here, 1, 2, count the 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's keep it. Oh, I shouldn't have made all those into. That was silly, but that's okay. Silliness happens. Silliness is just fine. gives us an idea of how much dirt we're going to be cleaning out here in a second anyway. So let's continue our half slab. So if that's 1, 2, 3, that's 1, that's 2. Ooh. Now we should be okay. Oh, we will need one of those. Boink. Let's do 2. So, yeah, we'll just use it all the way up. It's not like we're gonna need it for anything. And down we go, after we bounce off the wall. And let's clean this up as we go. Hey, look at that. What do you know? Hello, Joe. What do you know? I almost don't want to take this to a third. Well, once I put light in there, it'll be okay. Once I set this fence post, I think we'll be fine. I don't think it'll be far enough that we'll get mob spawns. See, I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming, so I made a pick. It's a little slower, but you know, it's really not that big a deal. I think. And just to finish it off, give it the right. There we go. That's nice. We might even swap these wooden fences for out and put in. That's an idea. Swapping the wooden fences out and putting in stone fences. It's a mine shaft, you know. Maybe it should have stone fences. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Whole lot of nope. Try that again. There we go. Oh, too close. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, kind of like that. So we'll lather, rinse, and repeat. And then here, how did that get off? Oh well, where's my shovel? There we go. I see the coal. It's not a dire need right now. So, oop, nope, wrong way. Get where I tell you to go. That's better. This is going to be pretty wood intensive. However, I think the look will be rather good. It'll have a nice visual to it as you're going. You can see the supports. It'll make sense. You know, just because it's a video game and it's imaginative doesn't mean it can't have some looks of reality to it. You know, just because you can literally have floating stone structures doesn't mean you can't build supports to prevent cave-ins in your mine. And it's getting nighttime. We'll sleep again. Come on, sleep. There we go. Alright. We'll just finish. We'll replant. Be a bro. Please regrow. Here we are. Pop you there. Pop you there. Pull you. Pick you up. So. Sorry about that buzzing. We're going to go finish off this. Close it behind us. I think a pressure plate right there would be a good idea. Put you away. Pick you there. Haha. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I hope you do too. Let me know what you think. And oh, let's go pick these little guys up. Waste not, want not. Let's see, just a few more. Okay, we're good. We're going to keep the wood on us. We're going to keep everything on us that we've got. I'll do some more of that work offline or off camera so you don't have to be bored with it. So anyway, I'd like to again thank you for joining me. This is Mac G with Mac G Mania, and this was another episode of Maniac Island. Why are we... Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's been another episode, Maniac Island. I've been derping around. Hopefully you enjoy. Have a good time. And I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.